now I saw her. I was at the Village Idiot with my uncle and my mom on over the weekend, and I saw her performing, and I'm like, wow, this girl is really good. And I was super impressed by her. So I'm like, hey, if you want to come on the show, that would be awesome. And she said, yeah, I'll come on. And so she's here with us now on a very early morning, and it's Maddison. Good morning, Maddison. How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Now, Maddison, I didn't realize what a youngin' she is.
Madison, she's a baby.
I know. How old are you, Madison?
I'm 17 years old.
Oh,
17.
my goodness.
So how long have you been playing music?
I started playing guitar when I was 14, and since then it's just kind of been going.
Really? So how long have you been like performing out at gigs? Get right up on the microphone for me.
I would say
There you go.
I would say since I was 14.
Since you're 14.
Yeah.
Now you're saying your dad's a musician?
Yeah, he plays the bass.
Oh, so obviously a musical family. I mean, have you been like playing ever since you were little then, or been around music ever since you were little?
Yeah, been around it. Haven't really been even into singing till like I was like 12 or 13. So it's
How come
kind
you
of funny.
waited so long?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never had the interest, and I tried out for a musical, and then that kind of happened.
It just kind of came
Wow.
naturally.
Really?
Yeah.
Because usually you see them like if there's a musical family, like they'll start at 5 and 6, and they'll
Right.
just be doing it
Yeah.
the whole time. So you just didn't have like what were your interests? What were you doing instead of singing or hanging out around the music stuff?
I played soccer, like club soccer stuff, and then it kind of got more into music, and then the soccer kind of faded, and then music became a bigger thing. So
like Dad wasn't like Joe Jackson cracking the whip, making
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it was that's how you make stars and weirdos, Dad. Yeah.
Stars and weirdos.
nope, nothing like that.
You know, if you want to make it, you can't be normal.
Yeah.
You're a little too normal now.
Right,
you gotta,
right.
Look, you find some wet towels in the pool. You got to start just busting them in the ass with the.
Let me ask you, Madison, because you do have to have something quirky about you to be a celebrity these days and to make it.
Geez.
Well, what is weird about you? What's weird?
I don't know.
Nothing. You're like normal.
There's got to be something weird about you.
No.
No.
You're like a normal 17-year-old
Yeah.
going to Anthony Wayne High School and just hanging out, or what?
Something weird about being a musician, I guess. In comparison, I show animals at the Lucas County Fair. I have pet goats.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah,
goats.
I do, and I'm in the FFA and that sort of
That's
stuff.
the sweetest thing ever. So Dad, come over here on this microphone right here, Dad. Are you worried that now that you've introduced her to music and you being around the music biz, are you worried that that she's going to get corrupted because she's this sweet, innocent little thing?
No, absolutely not. She's had it on her shoulders. She's a National Honor Society type person.
Yeah.
And she does it privately, her music, So, which song you work on? I don't know. She'll come out of the room. There it is.
Really? Oh, so you do it all? You do it all by yourself? You don't? Your dad doesn't collaborate with you or whatever? You're kind of. So you're writing your own music?
Yeah,
How do you learn how to do that? I mean, just.
I just started playing and then I started singing and then it just kind of happened.
That's how it happens.
You pick up an instrument. You pick up an instrument. You start singing, and then there's music. Who knew? It's weird.
Who knew? All right, Maddison Binkley's here. Madison, what are you going to do for us first?
Well, you said you like Santeria.
She did a great Santeria, which is one of my all-time favorite songs.
I guess I'll just start
Okay.
with that one.
Oh,
All right, here we
that's
go.
nice.
It's Maddison
Oh,
Binkley.
exciting.
All right.
I don't practice Santeria, ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find the henna and that Sancho that she bound. Like Papa Captain Sancho, and I'd slap her down. I really wanna say, baby, I really wanna say I can't define what it's love that I need. Oh, my soul, I have to wait till I get back, find a henna of my own. Daddy's gonna love one he knows. And I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it out. Oh, I swear that I really wanna say, I really wanna say I can't define. Gotta make it go. Oh, my soul I have to. Yeah. say. I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it this sign coming up. 'Cause if he knows what's good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that bell straight down Central's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. I really wanna say, baby, I really wanna say I can't define. Well, it's love that I need. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
Maddison Binkley.
What did I
love
just
that.
hear?
I told you.
That was amazing.
Thanks.
Out of her little body, little young body.
All right, Dad. When you first heard her for the first time, Dad, did you know, like, dude, she's got it, or are you hard on her, or like, how did she do?
Well, actually, we had a little studio at the house. She came out, 14 high play, and I have a song I wrote. And she played. I'm going, where'd that come from? Let's say she was very private about her music. So I
Yeah.
didn't know it until it was out of the bedroom. So
Really? So like you were doing all this in the room by yourself, and like you weren't asking Dad for help or anything. You were just kind of doing it.
Yeah.
Why?
I know.
I don't know.
Are you
know.
shy? You're shy, aren't you?
Yes.
You're super shy.
I don't know. I'm not shy. It was just like a personal thing at first. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Something I can just do on my own.
Right.
Well, I just got a message in. It says, and she's 17. Damn, her voice is amazing. Your voice
Yes,
really is
yes.
amazing.
Thanks.
How good is she, Dad? Do you think? I mean, you're a musician. What do you think? I mean, it's hard. Is it hard to separate Dad from objective musician?
no, not really.
She's
But
good,
you
huh?
just go out and just see what's going on. She's actually a songwriter at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of her stuff is her own stuff. So.
Well, I want to hear. Okay, do an original for us. What do you want to do? What original?
I'll do one called Battlefield.
All right. What's it about?
It's just kind of about having to get over someone, but like it kind of hurts. I don't know. That's what a lot of my songs are about, because that's where the most emotion comes from, and it's easier to write songs about that sort of stuff.
Have
so.
you had a boyfriend?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend right now, but I
have one
have
now?
had a boyfriend too. So
Really?
Don't let 'em know.
What's that?
Don't let them know.
Yeah, right.
All right. So this is about breakup then.
yeah,
Okay. So you've had your heart broken then.
Yes.
At 17. Really? All right. What's it called again? Battlefield.
Battlefield.
I need to hear this right now.
Oh jeez.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Here it is. 17-year-old Maddison Binkley with her original Battlefield.
I'm afraid every day of the pain, like it's choking me alive. Of the sunny days that fade to gray, slowly every time. And it's raining on me now as you walk away. Those people that used to hold hands have gone their separate ways. 'Cause it gets hard every day, tearing me away from myself in every single way. As the fighting gets tougher, I start to fade away. Oh, 'cause this battlefield is gonna get me anyway. I'd run away as fast as I can if I could, but I can't. And honey, you can see it all slipping out your hands. And it's There's a line between love and hate, and you went to the other side. 'Cause it gets hard every day as you're learning to move on without me. Forget about me, 'cause I know I'm about to erase you in my mind. Oh, 'cause this battlefield is crumbling down because of you. You pull away from me as I'm drowning in the open sea. Yeah, you stole my heart, now I'm nothing. And everyone thought it worked, 'cause I love so dry. But since the truth born, and it's time to say goodbye, 'cause it gets hard every day, tearing me away from myself in every single way, as I find it suffer, I start to fade away. Oh, 'cause this battlefield is gonna get me anyway.
Good Lord.
17-year-old Maddison Binkley from
Dang.
Anthony Wayne High School. So, are you just going to go to school today? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
You're rolling to
exactly.
school today?
Yeah.
Dad, why don't you just screw senior year,
Yeah.
just go out to Hollywood, let's just get this thing started, Dad. What are you
Oh,
doing?
no. We'll see how that
No.
goes first, right?
Well, see, so what is the plan, Dad? I mean, you're going to stay here, she's going to finish school, and then what?
Yeah, she's applied to 7 different colleges the other day. So
You
She's left.
can't be a star and go to college, Dad.
well, actually, we're in the process of an album. We're almost finished up with it.
Oh, really?
She has
Wow.
copywritten 18 songs, and we got 12 of them on an album right now. Should be within a month or so. Pretty
Oh,
much
cool.
done.
Hopefully, yeah.
So hopefully for the holidays, and if you want
iTunes.
to pick up some Madison Binkley, then you'll be able to. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Danny
I
Crumb.
have a feeling within 5 years I'm going to be telling people, like, I interviewed her in Andrews East basement.
Right, exactly. I want to know what her friends think, or what does her friends say?
Do your friend, like you said, you're private about your music. Do your friends know that you sound like this?
Oh yeah, my friends are like super supportive, and they come to my different gigs, and it's really cool, and they promote me as much as my parents do. And,
I love that.
How long have you been doing shows and your friends showing up?
Since around 14, my freshman year of high school.
See,
so.
like when I started doing comedy, my friends showed up for like my first 3 shows, and then after that, I haven't seen them in like a year.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah.
Maybe they've heard all your stuff.
It's different for comedians though, because
Once you heard one joke,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that song's gonna be amazing every time you hear
exactly,
it.
Right.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Your favorite songs are your favorite songs. So does everyone in the school know that you sound like this, or is it like your superhero secret identity?
I've done a talent show twice. It's pretty
And
fun.
won.
What?
Did you win?
Did you win?
I won once.
What did they do for the other one?
Some guy saying I believe I can fly. I don't know. It's just
She was
kinda-
like, "Oh, some
Yeah,
guy.
like
He
lip
wasn't
sync
that
it.
good."
Yeah, I don't know.
It
Whatever.
was stupid.
All right, so now have you tried out for any like the talent shows? Like American Idol was in like Detroit a couple months ago.
No.
And what are you waiting on?
I don't know. I kind of, if my dream is if I like succeed in the business, it's doing it the
right way.
The hard old-fashioned way.
No, because the American Idol has turned into a glorified karaoke competition.
But it doesn't matter, dude. It's
recognition.
But
no, I have a lot more respect for people who come up. I have a lot more respect for the path that she wants to take than people who take it for American Idol.
So how long you and your boyfriend been together?
A little over a year.
Really? That's like 10 years. It's like 10 years in real world time. A year in high school. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Now, does he like fear you getting big and leaving him? Like, you know what?
He's really supportive.
Like John Mayer's over here. He's trying to holler at me now.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. He said my body's a wonderland.
Wow. Well, Maddison. All right. I know you can do one more song for us. What are you gonna do for us?
I think I'm gonna whip Royals out and see how that goes.
Dude, I'm so impressed.
We're so excited.
I know, I get so excited. All right, here it is. Maddison Binkley doing Royals.
All right.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my dress. In this torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold chains, Grey Goose, shipping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room, we don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Every song's like crystal Maybachs, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. Yeah. You can call me Queen Bee, baby, I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Our friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party, and everyone who knows us knows that we're made for this. We didn't come from money, but every song's like gold chains, Grey Goose, shipping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams. Every song's like crystal Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby, I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, we're bigger than we ever dreamed, and I'm in love with being queen. Oh, we live a life without care. We got caught in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's the same for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby, I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Maddison Binkley.
That is beautiful.
Thanks. That was
I love
my
her.
first time performing that.
Is
in
it
front of
really?
anyone.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
We're so
I give her a
honored.
10.
there was a point where I wanted to jump in. Right.
I always did the same thing, but then I was like, I'll just ruin it. I'll just ruin it.
I did it in my head.
I didn't want to ruin it.
I mouthed it a couple times.
All right. The
Awesome.
messages are coming in. Hold on. Amazing. This girl is awesome. Wow, she is fantastic. She should try out for The Voice.
No.
Seriously, she's so good. Is she playing anywhere anytime soon? Where are you playing next? Like, where are your next couple gigs?
Tomorrow, local time in White House, just on the main street, Providence. What? 7 to 9.
Okay.
Your manager mom over here.
Yeah. Momager.
She knows more than I do.
Momager.
I like how since it's on a Thursday, it's 7 to 9 because she got to be in bed. 'Cause she
For
got
school
school
in
the
the
next
morning. Yeah.
That's the deal.
Let me tell you something, Madison. Let me tell you how unimportant school is. Okay, I didn't finish school, and look where I ended up.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying.
In his basement.
In his basement.
In his basement, sitting right across from a guy with a pink mohawk. A woman who can't show up on time.
I got issues.
and then a random black dude.
Random black guy from Detroit.
With a hoodie.
I just got to tell you, I'm kidding.
He's
Mom
living the
and Dad.
dream.
I'm kidding. All right, so you got tomorrow. You're gonna be in White House, and then where after that? Any place?
I am back there the following Saturday. The following Saturday. So that's the No, that's the week after that.
So
I'm out of town next week.
Does she have like a face? Do they have like a page, or do they have something they can contact her?
You have a Facebook page? But when are we going to start Madison.com?
The fan page.
Come on,
when?
Mom and Dad are slack.
Look how sweet they are. Look how sweet they are. And the whole time that she sings, they just look at her nice and proud?
I know. Danny, what were you going to say?
You can at least start a Facebook fan page.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah, man. And here's the thing. I'm worried about you as far as making it because like your parents are together and stuff. It's like you need the story. Where's the story? Like anyone battle cancer? Did you lose a household pet? What, Dad? Come on, we gotta say
you only knew the half of it.
Some sort of
we're on the air, so we can't go on.
Some sort of meth addiction.
No. We need something that you battled back from. Come on, we got You're too sweet and wholesome.
Thanks. I'm not Taylor Swift though, so that's good.
You kind of are though.
No.
That's the last thing I want to hear.
No, heard her on that one.
She's not Taylor. She's been with the same guy for over a year. She's definitely not Taylor Swift. She can hold
differentiate completely.
She can hold a boyfriend.
Does that make the dad nervous though that she's been with the same guy for over a year?
Oh, absolutely not.
No,
you should be proud
It's
of
better
that.
than be a 12 guys in the year.
No, yes, I'd definitely be proud of that. Keep her away from jerks like me and Gad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now let me ask you, Madison, why? How come you don't like a Taylor Swift comparison?
I don't know.
She's much stronger vocally than Taylor.
Let her.
I don't like the. I don't know the. I don't want to say the innocence because I am innocent, but like I don't know. She always has this little pretty girl, little. I want to be that person that's like just me and like.
You want to have levels.
Yeah.
What did I hear the other day? I heard someone say that I don't want to be the next Taylor Swift. I want to be the first Madison Binkley.
Yeah.
There's your answer.
You want to be an original,
that is
not a copycat.
my motto now. Everything put in the words.
I did steal it from somebody, I'm sure.
Taylor has always she's a really good songwriter, but she's not the strongest vocally. Just like Alicia Keys, she's not the strongest vocally. Your vocals are amazing.
Yeah, and I've said that before about Taylor. I said the one thing about Taylor is people like her because of the message she sends out, the words in her songs. It's not that she's that strong. I mean, you're a super strong vocally.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
absolutely.
Vocally,
someone
blew
said
me away.
someone just messaged me and said it's almost better than Lord with that one. It was
It was awesome.
amazing. All right.
When you hit your first note, I almost threw my headphones at Andrew. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Well, I'm glad I discovered you, which is nice.
Look at him trying to take credit for everything.
It always be your claim to fame. On Wednesday, October 23rd, I discovered Madison Binkley, and so and it's on.
I think her parents might have had something to do with it, Andrew.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you, Binkley family, for coming in. We appreciate it. We'll get you off to school. Now you're going to school, and then what? You go the regular school days, every day, or whatever, just to go to do whatever. All right, very cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to play at your prom, like music at your prom?
No.
It's going to be
I'll
up on the
be
guitar.
dancing
You'll be
at my
dancing.
prom.
Yeah. And then someone else just said, "Put her on The Voice." Well, I don't have that power, sir. But
no. She's going to make it the good old fashioned way with talent and hard work.
Thank you.
All right, right there's Madison.
I'm proud of you for doing that.
Hey, come back.
Awesome.
Come back when your album comes out too. Okay.
Okay,
Right,
sounds
very
good.
cool.
Thank you.
Madison Binkley,
Big
special guest in studio. Now I saw her. I was at the Village Idiot with my uncle and